Hello everybody, this is Home Rules. I'm going to talk about WWE2K17 for the PS4. I pre-ordered, so I guess I'll get over. My friend will have to help me, but hey, you better help me out, buddy. Mm-hmm. Speaking of him, we're going to have 5 matches tomorrow. Five times. I don't want Booker T's in this game. But this is pretty good. Welcome to Suplex City. There's Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Um, Now this is going to be good about the game, in the middle, which is both, and bad things about the game. That's what I think of the top 5 of good, both, and bad. Now, for good, they have backstage brawls. Those are back. They've been imported from the old game that came back. They came back, I guess, not imported, but redesigned. Like Seth Rollins, like, I don't know. Backstage brawls. And then they have fight in the crowd, where you can go fight in the crowd. But it looks like they added more. We can walk around there, and then you can go off stage and fight. Like you're on the stage, and you can jump off, and you can fight over there. And my career mode, you can either do. Well, you have to still go to that NXT performance center to learn the things, even though you probably know it. You have to still do it, which they added like the promo thing, which is pretty cool. You after that you can skip to go to the main roster to go be a Paul Heyman guy, but if you portray him, you got to face this guy here, Brock Lesnar. You're going to Suplex City, downtown to Suplex City with an exit of an F5. Or you can stay in NXT and just work your way up. Yeah. Now I'm going to do bad, and then I'm going to go to the middle. Bad. There's no parking lot brawl area, which is kind of sad, but they'll probably have that for next year's game. And hopefully they will, because that'll be pretty sweet of an addition. They should do it where you go, where where the Renee Young and someone is, like that door back there. That should lead to the parking lot. Hopefully you can go back there eventually, and they can add something else too, like something else. I don't know. The Money in the Bank mice game, like the little ball thing where you gotta go dink dink till you get them all in. That's kind of annoying, really annoying, and I probably won't do a Money in the Bank match unless I have to do it in my career, but I'm probably gonna end up losing. Um, Old Arenas, Raw, and SmackDown Live, or do that SmackDown. Okay, look what WWE did. Once their game came out, like once they had all the arenas, they decided to do the brand split, and then all the arenas changed, and now it's already outdated. Kind of makes me mad because they do that almost every year. And this gets to my other point. Outdated characters already. Cesaro does not have the suit. Braun Strowman has the sheep mask, which he doesn't even wear anymore. He's not even part of the Wyatt family. What the? Why? And there's many more, but I'm not going to go into that. There's no new belts. Well, some, like the WWE Women's Championship, but no SmackDown Women's Championship, which you probably make, which is pretty easy. So we'll take the Raw one, make the SmackDown one, and they make tag team belts, which it's kind of takes a little bit of time, but not much time, as long as you want to take the time to do it. And I think that's all for the bad. Now we're gonna go to both, which is in the middle, is what I think. 2 submission systems. The original little circle, well, not original, but kind of newish. The circle thing from last year, and now they have the button mashing, but the button mashing is a little bit different because you have to keep pressing till the button changes. It says it's harder against the computer. I'm like, even on normal, really? I'll probably practice on easy so I can get the hang of it, and then go up to normal, then go up to hard, and then maybe legend. You can only place the ladder in 5 places. Well, that helps with where you can place the ladder and it'd be perfectly in the middle. That helps. But a money big match is basically supposed to be where you're struggling to put the ladder in the right place. But those 4 corners, I get that. But the putting it just right in the middle, it just feeds out the purpose of them just struggling, which that is not really realistic. VC, like you can buy characters, but you can also buy it online if you have like some kind of card for $5. But I do not have it to buy the accelerator pack or season pass or anything. I do not have that. So my friend's gonna have to help me out. So that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, I won't play, but I'll play, but I won't play like non-stop like he does because Dude, I have lots of stuff to do. I have like turtles, and I have a cat. I have a family. I have a lot of things, but you know, I don't want to talk about that much. Oh yeah, if you see in the background right there, those are all my 5 fishing trophies right there. The 3 in the back are first place trophies. The 2 are second place trophies. I won trophy every 5 years. Every 5 years I win. So I'm a 5-time fishing champion like Booker T. Well, I'm not the world champion. Um, but anyways, let's go back to the PS4. This is only PS4 only, by the way. They probably relate to Xbox One, but I don't know. You get attacked while entering the arena or ring, or backstage or something like that. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing is because when you do it, it's pretty cool. Like you can get advantage. Also, you can play the trombone. You can't use a weapon, but you can play the trombone when you attack Xavier Woods from behind. So go do that. That's pretty sweet. If you want to go watch somebody that actually has done it, go to the 101. I think he did. No, Macho Man TWE. You can also go to the 101. He probably has it up too. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Um, yeah, it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing when being attacked. You can do it and get the advantage, but when they have the advantage, it kind of sucks. Especially my career mode, I guess. And character creations. I always did not like the character creations back then when they had you have to change the face like a little bit, and they brought that back from last year, and now they brought it back in W2K16. Now they have W2K17, and it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, you can get your face right and everything, but really, do I really want to spend that time going like, eh, eh, eh? I'm not an expert at doing that, but I can make characters okay. I'm not the best in the world. I'm not like CM Punk, even though you must have played like 2 minutes or something. I'll probably run around and I'll probably last about 3. But and yeah, character creations kind of suck. But oh yeah, I like CM Punk, by the way. Best in the world, just not in UFC. No, no, no. You should come back to the movie. Character creations, yeah, they're all right. But I mean, I always had struggle with the face looking things. Like that's kind of bad. I'm not like that. So I will be making characters. I'll probably make myself first, and I'll make White Devil, which pretty sure you guys seen that in WK15 when I had the PS3. If you want to go back, that's way back there. Um, so this has been my WK17 review of the good, the bad, and in the middle. Stay in the middle. 30K17 review. And I did not cover it all, but I covered like the ones that I thought were the most important. And this is only for PS4 only, review related to Xbox One, but I did not take out the package yet because I'm waiting to get my PS4 at the beginning of November or the end of November, something like that. And then I'll have this up and hey, will help me out with everything. And I'll tell him tomorrow. And please like this video. And if he cancels tomorrow, I will make a video on that. And if you like this video, leave a comment and subscribe for more. Hover rules out. Bye guys. Bye bye burn. Bye.